Is getting around feeling a little tougher these days? Maybe your knees ache after a short walk, or your legs feel weak when you climb stairs. Do you find yourself thinking twice before heading out? Maybe skipping a walk you used to enjoy because it just feels like too much effort, too much pain. It's a reality many of us face as the years add up. That natural energy and ease of movement can start to fade. You see others still active, still walking strong, and you wonder what their secret is. Is it just luck? Is it genetics? Or is there something simple? Something right there in your kitchen? That could make a real difference. What if I told you that the secret to keeping your steps strong, to potentially walking comfortably for years to come, might be found in some humble vegetables that grow right under the ground? It sounds surprising, doesn't it? But it's true. Simple. Everyday foods can have a profound impact on how well your body moves, especially as we get older. In this video, we're going to explore 3 specific root vegetables that are absolute powerhouses for supporting your mobility, helping your joints, muscles, and bones stay strong so you can keep walking with confidence and ease. We'll dive into why they work and how easy it is to add them to your meals. You might be amazed at the simple power packed into these underground treasures. Stick around and watch to the end, because there's something about these simple foods that will truly surprise you and change how you look at your plate. Let's start with the first of these incredible root vegetables, one you likely see all the time and might even have in your kitchen right now. We're talking about carrots. Yes, simple, unassuming carrots. You might think of them just for eye health because of the vitamin A, and they are fantastic for that. But their benefits for keeping you walking strong go far, far beyond just your eyesight. Carrots are absolutely packed with beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, and this nutrient is crucial for bone health. Strong bones are the foundation of easy movement. As we age, bone density can decrease, making bones more fragile. Vitamin A helps support bone growth and maintenance. But carrots offer so much more. They're a great source of vitamin K, which is essential for blood clotting but also plays a significant role in bone metabolism, helping to keep your bones robust. Think about the stress your bones handle with every step you take. Providing them with the right nutrients like vitamin K is like giving them the building blocks they need to stay resilient. Beyond bone health, carrots are loaded with antioxidants, those wonderful compounds that fight against inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a major culprit behind joint pain and stiffness. When your joints are inflamed, walking becomes uncomfortable, sometimes downright painful. The antioxidants in carrots, such as carotenoids and flavonoids, help to reduce this inflammation, potentially easing that stiffness and soreness that makes getting around feel like a chore. Imagine your joints like well-oiled hinges. Inflammation is like rust building up. Eating foods rich in antioxidants is like applying a protective shield and helping to clear away that rust. Including carrots regularly could mean the difference between stiff, achy joints and joints that move more freely. And then there's the fiber. Carrots are a good source of dietary fiber, which is fantastic for digestion. But how does that relate to walking well? Good digestion means your body is efficiently absorbing nutrients, including all those wonderful vitamins and minerals we just talked about that support your mobility. Plus, a healthy gut contributes to overall well-being and energy levels. When your digestive system is happy, you feel lighter, more comfortable, and simply have more energy to be active. Constipation or digestive discomfort can drain your energy and make you feel less inclined to move. Fiber-rich foods like carrots help keep things running smoothly, contributing to that overall feeling of vitality that encourages you to stay on your feet. How can you easily add more carrots to your diet? The beauty of carrots is their versatility. You can eat them raw as a snack. They're crunchy and satisfying. Chop them into salads. Shred them into coleslaw. Add them to soups and stews, where they become tender and sweet, blending beautifully with other flavors. Roast them in the oven with a little olive oil and herbs. Roasting brings out their natural sweetness and makes them wonderfully tender. You can even blend cooked carrots into sauces or smoothies for a nutrient boost you might not even notice. Steaming them lightly preserves more nutrients than boiling. Think about adding a handful of chopped carrots to your morning scrambled eggs or omelet. Stir-fry them with other vegetables. Make a simple carrot soup. The options are endless, and because they're relatively inexpensive and available year-round, they're an accessible way to boost your nutrition for mobility. Making small, consistent changes is the key. It's not about eating a pound of carrots every day, but about finding ways to include them regularly, maybe a few times a week or even daily in small amounts. A handful of baby carrots as a snack, a few slices added to your sandwich, or including them in your dinner recipe. Each carrot you eat is contributing to stronger bones, less joint inflammation, and better overall energy, all working together to help you keep walking comfortably. Think of it as a simple investment in your future mobility, just by making a conscious effort to put carrots on your plate more often. You're actively supporting your body's ability to move freely and enjoyably for years to come. Now, while carrots are doing their wonderful work for your bones and reducing inflammation, there's another root vegetable that brings a different set of powerful benefits to the table, focusing on energy and muscle function, which are just as vital for staying mobile. This next one is a vibrant powerhouse, known for its deep color and earthy flavor. And speaking of foods that give your legs the fuel they need and support healthy circulation, there's another root vegetable that's truly a powerhouse for keeping your muscles working well and your energy levels up, both essential for staying active. We're talking about beetroot, or beets as they're often called. These deep red roots are fantastic for your walking ability, but not perhaps in the way you might first imagine. Beets are famous for their nitrates, natural compounds that your body converts into nitric oxide. Why is nitric oxide important for walking? Nitric oxide helps to relax and widen your blood vessels, improving blood flow throughout your body. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients get delivered to your muscles, including the muscles in your legs that you rely on for walking. Imagine your muscles are like engines. To run efficiently, they need a steady supply of fuel and oxygen. Improved blood flow thanks to the nitrates in beets helps ensure those muscles get what they need, reducing fatigue and helping them work better for longer periods. This is why beetroot juice is popular among athletes. It helps improve endurance and performance. And while you might not be running a marathon, the same principle applies to walking. Better muscle function and reduced fatigue mean you can walk further, feel less tired, and experience less muscle soreness afterwards. If you've ever felt that heavy, tired feeling in your legs after walking, improving blood flow could make a significant difference. But the benefits of beets for mobility don't stop there. Like carrots, beets contain powerful antioxidants, particularly a type called betalains, which give them their rich color. Betalains are potent anti-inflammatory agents. As we discussed, inflammation can contribute to joint pain and muscle soreness. By helping to reduce inflammation throughout the body, beets can further contribute to easing discomfort and making movement more comfortable. This dual action, improving blood flow for better muscle function and reducing inflammation for less pain, makes beets a fantastic ally for maintaining mobility as you get older. Beets also offer a good amount of potassium, an electrolyte that's crucial for muscle and nerve function. Potassium helps muscles contract properly and helps prevent cramping. Adequate potassium intake supports the overall health and responsiveness of your leg muscles, keeping them ready for action. They also provide magnesium, another mineral vital for muscle function, energy production, and even bone health. Getting enough magnesium can help reduce muscle cramps and spasms, issues that can certainly make walking less enjoyable. So, how can you easily bring the power of beets into your diet? Beets can be eaten raw, grated into salads for a vibrant color and slightly sweet. Earthy crunch. They are wonderful roasted. Roasting concentrates their sweetness and makes them tender. Peel and chop them. Toss with olive oil and salt, and roast until tender. They can be boiled or steamed until soft, then peeled and added to salads or simply eaten with a knob of butter. Beetroot soup is a classic, warming dish. You can blend cooked beets into dips like hummus for added nutrition and color. Pickled beets are a popular option, though watch the sugar content if you're buying them. And of course, there's beetroot juice, which is a concentrated way to get those beneficial nitrates. Though the fiber is removed, adding beets to your meals doesn't have to be complicated. Try adding some roasted beets to your regular green salad, Include diced beets in a root vegetable roast alongside carrots and potatoes. Blend a small cooked beet into a fruit smoothie. The sweetness of the fruit can mask the earthy flavor if you're not used to it. Beet tops, the leafy greens, are also edible and nutritious, similar to Swiss chard, and can be cooked and eaten as a side vegetable. Don't be intimidated by their color. It's a sign of their potent health benefits. Starting with small amounts if you're new to them is fine. Consistency is more important than quantity. Including them a couple of times a week can start providing those benefits to your blood flow and muscles. Now, alongside carrots for bone health and inflammation, and beets for blood flow and muscle function, there is one more root vegetable that brings crucial support, particularly for joint health and overall resilience against wear and tear. This one is incredibly common, versatile, and often underestimated in its power to help keep you moving freely. And that third essential root vegetable for keeping you walking strong is the humble sweet potato, often overshadowed by regular potatoes. Sweet potatoes are nutritional powerhouses, bringing unique benefits specifically for your joints and overall energy, which are vital for maintaining mobility as the years go by. You might be thinking, sweet potatoes, how do they help with walking? Well, they are loaded with nutrients that work directly on reducing inflammation and supporting connective tissues, the cushioning material in your joints. Sweet potatoes are an excellent source of vitamin C. When you think of vitamin C, you might think of oranges and immune health. But vitamin C is absolutely critical for the production of collagen. Collagen is the main protein that makes up your connective tissues, your tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. Cartilage is that spongy material that cushions your joints, preventing bone from rubbing directly against bone. As we age, collagen production naturally declines, which can lead to thinning cartilage and joint stiffness or pain. By providing your body with vitamin C, you're giving it the building blocks it needs to produce and maintain healthy collagen. Supporting the integrity of your joint cushioning. Think of vitamin C from sweet potatoes as helping to keep the shock absorbers in your knees, hips, and ankles working smoothly. Beyond vitamin C, sweet potatoes, like carrots, are rich in beta-carotene, which converts to vitamin A. While we mentioned its role in bone health with carrots, vitamin A also plays a role in maintaining healthy skin and mucous membranes, and it supports the immune system, which can indirectly help manage inflammatory conditions. But sweet potatoes really shine for their anti-inflammatory properties thanks to a range of antioxidants, including those carotenoids and anthocyanins, especially in purple varieties. Chronic low-grade inflammation contributes to many age-related issues, including arthritis and joint pain. By regularly eating foods like sweet potatoes that help combat this inflammation, you're actively working to keep your joints feeling more comfortable and less stiff, making walking easier and more enjoyable. Sweet potatoes are also a fantastic source of complex carbohydrates and fiber, providing sustained energy, unlike simple sugars that cause energy spikes and crashes. The complex carbs in sweet potatoes release glucose into your bloodstream slowly, giving you steady energy to fuel your walks and daily activities. The fiber also helps regulate blood sugar and supports digestive health, as we discussed earlier, contributing to overall vitality. Having consistent energy levels means you're more likely to stay active and less likely to feel too tired to go for that walk. They also contain minerals like potassium and manganese, which support bone health and reduce inflammation. Manganese is particularly important for bone formation and enzyme function involved in cartilage maintenance. So, sweet potatoes are really a comprehensive package, supporting collagen for cartilage, fighting inflammation, and providing steady energy and vital minerals. Getting more sweet potatoes into your diet is wonderfully simple. They are incredibly versatile and delicious. You can bake them whole until soft and eat them simply with a little butter or cinnamon. Mash them like regular potatoes, perhaps adding a touch of milk and seasoning, a healthier alternative to mashed white potatoes. Cut them into wedges or cubes, toss with olive oil and herbs, and roast them until caramelized and tender, perfect as a side dish. Add diced sweet potatoes to stews, curries, or chili. You can make sweet potato soup. Slice them thinly and bake them into sweet potato chips healthier than fried versions. Even sweet potato fries baked in the oven are a better option than regular fried fries. They have a natural sweetness that makes them appealing. Even without much added sugar, think about swapping your regular potato side dish for sweet potatoes a few times a week. Add some roasted sweet potato cubes to your lunch salad. Incorporate them into a simple tray bake with other vegetables and protein. Their natural sweetness also means they can be used in healthier dessert-type dishes like baked sweet potato topped with nuts and seeds. Or even in smoothies. Making sweet potatoes a regular part of your meals is a delicious and effective way to support your joint health, boost your energy, and help keep your legs and body moving comfortably for years to come. It's about nourishing your body with the specific nutrients it needs to maintain mobility. And sweet potatoes offer a powerful combination of those. So, we've talked about carrots supporting your bones and fighting inflammation, beets boosting blood flow and muscle function, and sweet potatoes protecting your joints with collagen support and providing steady energy. It might seem overly simple, focusing on just these 3 root vegetables. But the power they hold for supporting your body's ability to walk and move freely as you age is truly remarkable. These aren't exotic superfoods that are hard to find or expensive. They are common, accessible vegetables available in most grocery stores. Think about the cumulative effect of adding these nutrient-rich foods to your diet consistently. Over time, better bone health means a stronger foundation for movement. Reduced inflammation means less pain and stiffness in your joints and muscles. Improved blood flow means your leg muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to work efficiently without tiring as quickly. Enhanced collagen support helps maintain that crucial cushioning in your joints. And steady energy levels mean you feel more capable and motivated to get out and move. It's easy to feel discouraged when mobility starts to become a challenge. You might think it's just an inevitable part of getting older and there's nothing you can do. But that's simply not true. While some decline is natural, you have more power than you think to influence how well you age and how long you maintain your independence and ability to enjoy activities that require walking. And it starts with simple, fundamental choices, like what you put on your plate. Incorporating these 3 root vegetables regularly is not a magic pill, but it is a powerful, natural way to give your body the support it needs to stay strong and mobile. Imagine being able to walk to the park, keep up with your grandchildren, enjoy gardening, or travel without constantly worrying about how far you'll have to walk, or how much your body will ache afterwards. These aren't just dreams. They are possibilities you can actively work towards. And starting with adding more carrots, beets, and sweet potatoes to your meals is a delicious and achievable step in that direction. You don't need fancy diets or expensive supplements. Nature provides so much of what our bodies need, often in the simplest forms. So, I encourage you to give these root vegetables a chance. Start small. Maybe try roasting some carrots and sweet potatoes this week. Add some grated raw beets to a salad. Look up a simple recipe for sweet potato soup. Find ways to incorporate them that you genuinely enjoy. Because consistency is key. Making them a regular part of your diet is an act of self-care, an investment in your future quality of life. Remember, small changes really can make a big difference to your health and happiness as you get older. Your body is resilient and responds positively to being nourished well. Giving it the right fuel and building blocks can help it continue to perform and carry you through life's adventures. Staying mobile means staying independent, staying engaged with the world, and maintaining a higher quality of life. These 3 root vegetables are simple, powerful tools to help you do just that. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you already eat these root vegetables regularly? Which one are you going to try adding to your diet this week? Share your ideas and experiences in the comments below. It helps everyone in our community. If you found this information helpful and encouraging, please give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know I should make more content like this. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future tips and advice for living your best life at every age. Thank you for watching, and here's to many more years of happy, confident walking. Live your best life at every age.